Hello and welcome. We have Pinky Arora with us. Congratulations, Pinky. You qualified your NET exam in Human Resource and Labor Welfare in December 2019. How is the feeling of having this success?
Thank you, Garima, for wishing. And my feelings are literally superb. I'm feeling superb. Awesome.
And tell us more about yourself. Where are you from and where are you living currently?
I am basically right now in Jaipur. I'm working as an assistant professor in Jaipur National University. My native place is Agra. And I qualified, I'm actually BSc Maths, MBA from Punjab University. I qualified my MBA with distinction, and this is my second NET. Previously, I qualified my UGC Management, and my second NET, which I qualified in Human Resource. So, which was actually my major specialization. So that was adding a big feather to my resume.
I can see that. Lot of feathers in your hat. And so you're teaching already. That's a huge deal for those who want to pursue teaching and finally get to pursue your dream. It's a good achievement.
Thank you so much.
Diving right into your preparation strategy now, Pinky, share with us how did you manage your time between paper 1 and paper 2, and which subjects seemed challenging and which ones were your strengths?
Actually, if you talk about this UGC NET in labor laws, so it's a quite difficult one because you have to deal, because I do not belong to the law background. As I already told you, I do not have a law background, so it's a big challenging for me. I have to start right from the scratch, studying each and every law. And you know this, that UGC NET is not a small thing. It's a big examination that requires huge preparation. Okay? So just studying superficial is not sufficient. That you go to simply to the NET and study superficial and appear in the exam, and that you're going to qualify it. That's not going to be happen. So you need to study at least 4 to 5 hours each day. You requires an in-depth study on each and every topic. Okay? So right now I already told you that I'm in a job which is 9 to 5. It's not like that I'm only teaching human resources over there and labor welfare. I have to take care of every other subject. Like one of my major specialization is statistics. So I'll be teaching statistics over there. So in college, I have to focus on those subjects that I was teaching at that time. So, and simultaneously, I have to take care of this also. That was a bit challenging for me to studying paper 1, studying paper 2, and time. And as you all know, those who are in job, they face the major problem of time management. So that I was also facing, because devoting 4 to 5 hours just to prepare. First, you have to prepare notes, and then it comes to studying. Okay? So here the human paratists come into the role that works as a very good assistance. And they prepare that provides me one go notes. They have provided me the notes in the booklets, and that notes was superb. Like they cover each and every topic, and that's too in depth, which I need. Okay? So with the help of your notes, I manage with the time management. Only what I have to do is I have to study. I do not have to prepare those notes. I have to just read or study those notes properly. So that was a huge help. Okay? Because of which I able to qualify my NET.
Great. So moving from statistics in the day to HR and labor laws in the evening must have been challenging, I can imagine. And
thank you. That was
actually it's a completely different world, and your brain finds it difficult to switch sometimes. So
and sometimes you also you also come up with different other responsibilities, because I am living alone, and so I have to come up with several other responsibilities. So time management is a very big issue, and devoting 4 to 5 hours a day is challenging for everyone. What challenges I face, I think every person, whosoever in job, any kind of job, I can understand they must be having the capability. The biggest challenge they face is the time management. So here the human paratists play a very big role, a very crucial role, providing you the correct and to the mark notes. the mark notes. You do not have to deviate from here and there. You have to just study and just focus on this and put a bit of yours. You'll able to go through it. You'll able to crack your NAT. And that's my, I can bet you on this.
I hear you. And those were some very kind words. My next
Thank you so much.
question is about any mistake that you think you made while preparation, and you would suggest other people who are preparing for this exam to avoid those mistakes.
Yeah, the first mistake is that we do not pretty much focus on our paper number 1. Okay, that is a huge story. If you want to qualify your JRF, you have to do the preparation of paper 1 also. Please put equal effort on paper 1 too. So because of which you can even qualify your JRF also.
All right.
So that was my mistake. I hadn't buy the notes of paper 1 and put a bit less emphasis on paper 1. So because of which I feel like I will be able to qualify NET, which I cannot in paper 2 and in my second UGC NET.
I hear you. That we learn from our experiences, and your experience is very valuable for your journey. And
thank you so much.
Before I conclude, if you had to give a few tips to students who are going to sit for the exam, what advice will you give them?
Advice is like that, please do devote, do not, I know UGC NET is a big examination, and just give it 1 to 2 hours are daily. You'll able to qualify, and even if you are in a job. So, and please do take help of Human Paritas and do purchase paper 1 booklets also, which I hadn't. Whatever mistake I did, please don't make that mistake if you want to qualify your JRF also. So I think that will make your dream come true.
Those are some very valuable advice, and thank you so much for taking out time and connecting with us.
It's all right. It will be anytime. It will be better that my advice will going to help someone who is actually looking for qualifying his UGC NET, because that's a primary requirement to become an assistant professor in any university. If you are looking for any good university you are looking for, so if you are being NET qualified, it will be easy for you to get into any university and enter into this profile, which is everybody is looking for it. Like being an assistant professor is a kind of a dream job for many girls and many individuals. So if you so please do take help of Human Paritas. So they will help you to qualify your UGC NET as soon as possible. Because after one attempt, you have to wait for another 6 months, and that will, I think, is a huge time to lose on. So please do as soon as possible take the Human Paritas help. Their board notes are very superb, and that will help you to qualify your UGC NET as soon as possible.
Thank you for talking to us. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and
thank you.
Some very valuable advice. Thank you.
Thank you.